Hey everyone, it's Wisu back here again with episode 2 of the OSRS Ironman. And right now I'm just buying some runes with all the money I had and hopefully going to start training some magic now. Okay, and we're going to go do the witch's house quest, but on the way I just figured I'd stop by at Doric and start the quest. Yeah, didn't start it. Alright, let's try that again. Let's start that quest. I want to use your anvils. Get you the materials, and there you go. I'll probably never get to do this quest because. So now I'm here in Burthorpe, right? Taverley, and I'm gonna start the witch's house quest. Might as well start it now. Get my HP high, match the rest of my stats. Okay, and here I failed pretty hard. I was doing the quest, and I thought you could safe spot them. As you can see, I have all my runes. But you can't safe spot the first two experiments. So rip me, that sucks. Now back here, and I went up to the bar up in Burthorpe and I bought some wizard mind bombs, hoping that would work. And as you can see, first of all, it only heals 2. I'm getting hit by a lot. And look at that, look at those stats. It's just draining them so quickly. I have 0 defense. What was I even thinking? Just chug them down. Just chug them all down. I don't know why I don't see what's happening here. It's hurting my brain right now. Look at them stats. Finally back, going to get some food to properly do the quest. And 10 fishing. I think I'm going to go cook these fish up and then we'll go back and finish the quest. On the way back to the quest, I just attacked a guard for no reason and got my first magic level now, level 2. Now finally back at the quest, and this nice ultimate Ironman comes up and gives me a good luck. Thanks to you, man. And the last 2 stages of the experiments are safe spottable, so I did get to finish it. Didn't use up that much food, only almost a full inventory, because I'm still really low stats. I don't even remember what my defense level was, but I was getting hit by 4 a lot. So now I'm finishing up the quest. Gonna get myself some HP levels, and how much do we get? 25 hit point levels. It's gonna get us a good base to start training with. On the way back to Falador, I decided to get myself a few smithing levels, and by that I mean my first one. Level 2 smithing coming right up. Now I can make bronze maces. Good times. I also decided to go back. I was going towards Catherby, so I started fishing contests so I can start going through the underground tunnel underneath the mountain, even though I'm going to start teleporting around soon. But alright, now 15 cooking is coming in. It's an alright milestone, I guess. 15 in the level. And 15 fishing just to follow that up. We just need to catch one more fish here. It's going to be my full inventory too. Perfect timing. There you are, level 15 fishing. And this next fishing level is level 18 fishing. So going up. I'm not going to be taking every level into account either. Just some skills are just too quick. So speaking of that, now we're going on 20 cooking. I guess it's a little bit of a milestone. You see I skipped 5. Probably going to be doing that for a lot of these skills. 22 cooking coming up now. 20 fishing. See, just back to back to back. These were coming in really quick. And 23 cooking, and also a 200 total level milestone. Keep calling everything a milestone. Doesn't have to be. Anyways, I'm going to get some boots of lightness now. I'm going to be starting some agility soon, so might as well get the boots of lightness right now so I can carry a little bit of food in case I get hurt in agility and still weigh nothing. So just going to pick up a bunch of boots now. You get to see what it's like skipping worlds and getting the boots. And gonna finish off my first agility level here at the Gnome training course. And I'm gonna go on a little bit of a grind. Now it's gonna be agility level 5. Agility level 5. And the next one here is going to be agility level 10. And now I can get out of here because I hate this course so much, especially that you run out of run energy like I have right now. I much prefer the Draenor course, and that's where I've headed next to get my 11th agility level. Finally getting agility level 12 just a few minutes later, and my first mark of grace. And can't wait to get my graceful outfit. That's going to help for questing a hell of a lot. But anyways, getting level 15 agility now at the Draenor course. Gonna go on to level 20 in a little bit. Here we are now, finally hitting 20 agility. And I'm not going to be going to the Elkarid course, because if I can remember correctly, because I haven't done the Elkarid course in a while, but it takes forever. The course is very long, and you always run out of run energy, and I'd rather just be able to run all the time. Plus, you get shorter courses, you get more marks of grace. Anyways, getting on to level 25 agility and the 225 total level. Good times. And I fail here. I fail here very hard. I thought I got 30 agility, and I just ran off. Never finished. Yeah. Anyways, here I'm getting some iron bars out of the wilderness. Gonna be starting the what do you call that? The Night Sword quest. And if you don't know, to the left of the graveyard, there's the iron bar spawn. So you don't have to. I used to kill dwarves to do it, but not anymore. Anyways, getting level 21 fishing here in Barbarian Village, and at level 25 is my next real fish that I could catch, a pike. Here we are in Edgeville, gonna get my next cooking level 25. Cooking all the trout that we get. And just a random wood cutting level. I said why not while I'm walking by here. I thought I was gonna start fletching, but then I just realized how slow the fletching is in the beginning. Anyways, level 5 wood cutting. Here at Zeke's Superior Staffs, we're getting my first staff, and I was a little bit undecisive, but I decided to go with the air stabs, as every single spell uses air stabs. And back to Edgeville now. We're gonna start off with level 10 magic on the men in Edgeville. I don't know why I wanted to kill him, but I wanted to. And boom, there you go. A clue scroll, easy clue scroll. Finally the first one I get on this Ironman, so I will be doing it. Not this episode, but I will be doing it when I finally get a spade. Yeah, I still don't have one. Kind of a fail. And this guy was pretty nice. This Infleur guy, we talked for a little bit. And splashing a little bit, and finally level 15 magic. So I could do bones to bananas, I think. Pretty sure that's what it said. Bones to bananas. Didn't really look. 26 hit points. So one of our first hit point levels that we got by actually killing stuff. That's good times right there. And I think it's going to be an important stat to bring up. Here we are at the Chaos Druids. Decided for a little change of pace. Get some defense levels up. And we get 15 defense down here at the Chaos Druids. And also they drop a lot of herbs, so why not kill them? Getting our next defense levels. 18 defense and 31 combat. Finally past the 30 mark. It's another great level to achieve. Still in the noob infancy of our account though. Here we are, going to be getting, I believe it's level 20 defense. So I like that. Nice even numbers for all of our stats in our combats, except for magic. And here we are on this clip. We get some, what a roll, right? You get, or drop, I mean, an Ensouled Chaos Druid head, and a looting bag. Now, I've taken a screenshot from the wiki page for the druid. It's a 1 in 1050 chance of getting those both drops in at once. To do it, you just gotta multiply the base of it. Anyways, rip my RNG forever. I'm just kidding. It's kind of a shitty drop. But you'll see what I mean by rip RNG later on. But here we are with 27 hit points. So there you are, another hit point level. And finally another defense level and combat level 32. So going up in the combat levels. Can't wait to start hitting those at least 50 and up. So you don't look like a complete noob, even though I know 50 is still quite a noob. And I finally came back to Draenor and finish off that 30 agility. I don't know what I was thinking. So to get some more attack levels, I came back, or not came back, but went to go do Fight Arena. Fight Arena, if you don't know, gives a lot of attack XP. So safe spot that, and I got myself a bunch of levels at the same time in Magic. And a bunch of levels in attack. So now I believe we're going to be at level 36 in attack. It's going to be good times. So if none of you guys knew, if you don't have a jug like I did, you could buy one at the Khazar General Store in Port Khazar. Is going to be your best bet if you're doing the Monk's Friend, especially since you're really far from any general store that sells it other than that one. Anyway, speaking of Monk's Friend, here we are at the chapel, or monastery rather, finally finishing up the quest and dancing along with the monk. And it's going to be getting us some woodcutting levels, so you don't have to cut any more of those shitty trees. And it's going to be, I think, woodcut level 15, which is going to let me cut some oak logs. So construction is coming eventually. It's probably my least favorite skill, especially as an Ironman. You got to cut your own logs and you got to make them into planks. Like, no thanks. Anyways, guys, this is the end of the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe and like this video. I'm going to be posting another video in about 2 or 3 days, whenever I edit it, I guess. And hope you guys enjoy. Bye.